Let's give a round of applause. A round of applause to these great Americans, these great Rangers. Their dedication to service even after this 72 hours of grueling work. Let's also bring in Team 59. Representing the United States Military Academy, Major Matthews and Major Clyde.
Hey, it's not everybody. Can you ask Joe to find out? Yeah, I don't want the live stream picking up.
Joe, you know how many more teams there are? You kept count? Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, now crossing on the Heritage Walkway, we have Team 13 representing the 10th Mountain Division. Across the past Best Ranger competitions, the standard has always been relentless, and this team has lived up to it. Representing the 10th Mountain Division, Captain Horniman and First Lieutenant Roy. The Best Ranger competition has always stood a measure of toughness, discipline, and teamwork. And this team has met that challenge. Let's give them the finish that they deserve. Team 13, again representing the 10th Mountain Division, Captain Horniman and First Lieutenant Roy. Now on Heritage Walkway, also representing the 10th Mountain Division, we have Team 14. As they approach the finish line, they stand among those who have carried forward the proud tradition of the Best Ranger competition. This event has long represented excellence, resilience, and commitment to the standard. This team has honored that tradition. Let's welcome them across. Here they come. Team 14, representing the 10th Mountain Division, Sergeant Jones and Sergeant Zayas. This is their final event, the last stretch. And they are digging deep to close it out. Make some noise and bring them home. Ladies and gentlemen, while that may have been the last team to cross the line, we have a very important ceremony to take place. A re-enlistment, if you could join us near the finish line. Not only is this a re-enlistment, it is a re-enlistment of one of the competitors.
Hey, Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the re-enlistment of two competitors from the 101st Airborne, Sergeant Krawczyk and Staff Sergeant Bernardi. Captain Paul Rose will be performing the re-enlistment. Let's give a round of applause. Round of applause to these great Americans, these great Rangers. Their dedication to service even after this 72 hours of grueling work.